Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's happening? Let's see, camera. Circle cutout. Size. Large. Snow day.
4 snow in Michigan. More on the way.
Uh-oh.
What's up, man?
What's happening? 4 inches. I think we got 5 inches here. Dang it, why my circle cut out small? Let's see. Let me turn it. 10? That's a lot of snow. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Central Indiana.
Why is it?
We've gotten 10 so far, 12
Dang.
more to go.
That's a lot. Change the circle here. See how it fixes it. There we go. There we go. Scoot back.
We just have rain and cold temps here in South Louisiana so far.
Raining.
Snowflake was fun at 6 a.m. with the kiddos.
Oh, I didn't even go outside. And I was like, nah, I don't want no part of that. I'm just gonna stay inside. It's warm in here.
Snowflake.
This is Autopsy Simulator. We'll see how good it is. I might be a pretty hard judge on the autopsy part.
We didn't get as much snow as we slightly smiling face were told. But I'm not complaining. Gonna stay inside and do simulation of your job, lol. How was the no man? How was that game on Friday? I meant to be in the stream and forgot.
Oh, it's okay. It was a good game. We've had fun these last couple of days.
I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife. Damn journalists. They don't let me work. God damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken.
Check the bathroom for my pills. Alright. The window open. Alright. Where do I keep my pills? In the bathroom. Is this the bathroom? It is. Why is it dark in here? These lights are terrible.
Probably because of these streams. A live stream of some guy playing Granny on hard mode popped by my feed yesterday.
Granny for the win. Did you watch it? I'm not very good at the Granny game. I can't get away from her. She always kills me. Dang Granny. What's this? Hairbrush. Oh, where?
No bad lighting, rolling on the floor laughing.
I know it's bad. I guess so you don't see the pee on the floor. I guess if it's dark, then you can't say I peed on the floor. Take the camera from the storage room. Where's the storage room? Jessica, hello. Aha.
Now remember, Jack, don't forget, hit the record button this time.
Snow day for us.
Snow day. Snowed in. Place it on the tripod.
Watched a few minutes. Guy was really good and was just messing with Granny.
Oh, I'm no good. Granny always got me. I couldn't get out of there. I died in Granny's house several times. Out of order. Oh, here we go.
Hopefully the new tripod is going to hold
Uh-oh.
up.
Y'all don't look. His privacy area is probably showing. Oh, they blurred it. You can't see it anyway. Good. I didn't want to influence y'all. Private parts. His privacy's showing. Okay.
Well, I just have to get everything in frame. This should be fine. November 20th, 1991. Time.
He kept throwing a suitcase at Granny, rolling on the floor laughing.
This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy room. Today, you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy.
There's a Family Guy pop-up in Chicago.
Your first autopsy.
Where do you keep finding these games? You have a good eye for the dramatic.
This was on PlayStation. It might be on computer too. Take a look at the chalkboard.
Let's start.
Tell the students what's important about this profession.
Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are a must when the job is splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time.
LOL.
In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence, it is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Attentive to detail. Many injuries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon. Everyone will think you're talking to yourself. Now, on to the police folder. That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened to them. So, the deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years.
Homeless.
The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station, where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
Just trying to make some money.
Signs of libation were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket. He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased. The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man. That's it. It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Don't touch a body without gloves. Where do I keep the gloves? Oh ha!
Now it's our turn to take some pictures for our files. If I can just remember where I left the camera.
From the desk drawer.
Somewhere. Aha! There you are.
Polaroid.
Here somewhere.
Oh, no. What are you doing? Get the camera, dude!
As I mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver and the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame. Voila! Now we move on to the next step, looking for traces. Take your time. Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, he's got like a scar right there. It's like a gallbladder scar. Let's see, zoom in.
A poorly healed wound. Looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Oh, his hand.
Hardened hands, worn out by physical work, and frostbite?
Frostbite. It was cold outside. Ooh, feet, gross.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite. Probably
Frostbite.
because the subject's shoes were too small.
Gotta wear big shoes. You got big feet. Oh, we got a mark on his head.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain. In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we get to that, I need to write down some basic data.
General. Hand. Stomach.
Hey G and chat.
Punky!
We being berries alive over here. Lol send shovels lol.
Did you get a little snow at your house, Punky? Oh, Punky. Perform the autopsy. Alright, we're ready.
Personal information. The deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay, as you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
Tools. How we do tools? Oh, right there.
Which spot first? It looks like a burn mark, no doubt painful, but it's not pertinent for this case.
Burn. Usually if you got your gallbladder out, that's where that scar is. Oh, foot. Yeah, foot. Wait a minute. Get the tools back out. I need the magnifier.
Definitely a painful mix of frostbite, abrasions, and
Ooh,
blisters. Old
it's got
Toby
dead
had to wear
toes.
shoes too small for him for a very long time. That's if he wore any at all.
Ugh. Hand. Dang it. Dang it.
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
And then his head. You go this way. You go this way. There we go. We'll figure this out.
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell.
We had about 2 inches of snow last week in the UK. It about closed the country down, rolling on the floor laughing.
Close the country down? We got like 5-6 inches here. It shut Little Rock down. We ain't used to that.
There are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
Clipboard.
First,
Triangle.
I marked the location of the injuries and the head wound. Definitely an important clue. This is we're not in.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Toby's body
Boondocks
was
with
cold
the
for
she
a prolonged
said.
period. The frostbite could have resulted from the body's defense reaction. The safety of various types of accidents are a common cause of death among them. Considering the conditions in which he slept, his body may have become hypothermic. This is of no interest to us. The nights have been particularly nasty lately. We will check if there are any signs of freezing internally. Since the deceased clearly smelled of alcohol, I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Put down the clipboard and
LOL.
continue the autopsy.
We still have one thing left from the basics. Rigor mortis.
Rigor.
Oh Mao.
Zoom in. Oh, right here. There we go.
Well, we take our deceased by the hand.
Alcohol poisoning? Why not just intoxication?
Now let it go. As you can see,
Oh,
the hand falls loose.
loosey goosey.
Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago. The police
Rigor
information
has
is
set
correct.
and gone. Alright. How do I do?
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there. For this, I need an oscillating saw.
Ooh, saw.
The cut is made from ear to ear.
What? You gotta peel the skin back. We're just gonna cut through the skin? That's not right.
Does the paperwork seem accurate?
I don't usually see the paperwork like that. It's more detailed. We're not gonna cut dude's skin off like this. This is not right.
We remove the skin and the top of the skull.
The saw won't cut through skin. It won't cut through the soft tissue. It only cuts bones. So whoever made that part didn't know what they were doing. Oh
After the
yeah,
basic examination,
that's what that
we
looks
can
like.
see
Oh,
that
look
the
at it
brain's
jiggle.
cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric. The brain looks good. Let's take a cross section.
It's so jiggly.
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Oh, oh, okay.
Like Jello.
It's Jello.
Holding a long, narrow blade knife in the
Oh
dominant hand,
gosh.
we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Oh, steady, steady. Listen to that squishy sound. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't mess
So
up.
far, so good.
Ooh, yep. That's what it looks like.
Seems to have had no effect on the brain.
How bad was and or is the weather for you?
It's pretty bad. It sleeted all last night. We got like 5-6 inches of snow, and now we got like an inch or more of ice on it.
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
Yuck.
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs.
All right.
I grab a scalpel from my kit.
Scalpel. Doctor, scalpel.
The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y.
Y incision. I know this one.
We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
Ooh, gross. Oh, steady.
Alright, now we peel back and separate the skin.
Ooh. Ooh. Gross. Grab the top part, dude. Grab the top part. What are we doing?
Now, we need to remove the ribs. We'll need the loppers for this.
The lapas. Get it to the chilapas.
Quite a satisfying crunch, for some anyway.
I didn't even get to cut them.
The cartilage tissue, we instantly noticed two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal.
We lucked out over here. No ice, no sleet. Just a pile of ton of fluffy soft white stuff.
Nice.
Underscore dub.
We should take a closer look at those lungs.
Alright. Let's see. Tools. Scalpel. I cut it out? Do I just grab it?
We can see.
Oh, I just grab it. I don't even cut the lung out? Man, this is
by
dumb.
Cigarettes.
Smoker's
Despite the
lung.
tragic
If y'all
condition of the
smoke, your lungs
they are
aren't
not the
pretty and
cause of
pink no
death.
more.
Alice smoked too.
Nobody smokes in here, right? It's bad for you.
What was I talking about? Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
Black. He's
Not
got
the
the black
gross, or
lung.
maybe I'm desensitized as I'm eating apple crumble.
You're eating apple?
I used to.
What now?
It's bad for you.
The
Your
syringe.
lungs will
Now's a
always
good
be
time to-
black
I
if you
vape
smoked
lol.
before. You vape? So you're singeing your lungs. You're gonna get popcorn lung. Obtain samples for toxicology? You need to do that first.
Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder. Vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term outcomes.
Smokers are jokers.
Aw, if your vit's red, it's not good. Your vit needs to be clear, not red. Heart blood? Let's get the
5
heart blood.
milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
Heart blood should be red. What's this down here? Bladder? No,
We
your
all gotta
bladder's
go
right
some
here.
kinda way lol.
We all gotta go some way. Uh-huh. The
This
bladder
is
should
my
be
first
here. They
time
got it
here.
in
Brilliant,
the
you're
wrong
the
spot.
pro. Love the feedback.
I figured I'd be a little harsh on this game.
From the bladder, we
You don't get urine from the thigh. That's dumb. And it should be
Now we
yellow,
take our
not
samples
red.
to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings. Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Retrieve the notebook from the office. Okay. Oh, that's the bathroom. Oh, right here.
This whole thing is covered in stains. I should check this out under the microscope sometime.
Use the centrifuge.
Let's get back to the examination. We put all of the samples into the rotor.
Eye blood, heart blood, urine blood, all blood.
Now we set the appropriate time and speed.
Notes. Time, 15 minutes.
Surely you would remove the gloves if you're going outside the autopsy room.
I mean, you're supposed to. No, the the morgue, but he said his notebook's full of blood anyway, so he probably wears them a lot and gets yuck on there. Speed 70, 15 and 70. All right. Speed 70. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. 40, 50, 60, 70. And time was 15.
Okay, let's roll.
Let's rock. Shut the lid.
Oh shit. The fuses again.
No, no, no. Why are we doing autopsies with blinky lights? No.
Where were we? Oh yes. The blood alcohol
Collect the
concentration.
samples.
Let's see what we've got here. Everything's separated as it should. Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However, considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all. Let's go further. We will now focus on the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart. We remove the organ and examine it closely. We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal.
It's jiggly
At first
too.
glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Jiggle it just a little bit. Okay. So,
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach.
no, you take the liver out first.
Lol.
Size is normal, healthy, pink color. And as expected, the stomach has no major external damage. We must now...
Are you gonna start using this announcer voice at work?
it's supposed to be his internal, I think, voice.
We will do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
Oh god, gross. Stomach contents are gross. We gotta cut that too? Alright.
We open the stomach along the greater curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end.
Alright, here we go.
Oh. I already feel like there's something left inside.
Uh-oh. Surprise, surprise! Ooh. Ooh. I feel like there's a jump scare when I'm doing this. Like, when I get to the end, like, a monster's gonna scare me.
Okay. Large amount of gas. Small amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents. There are two ways here. One is obvious, and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list and move on to the deceased's neck.
Alright.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal. Same result as with the stomach.
They didn't take out the tongue. You're supposed to take out the tongue. I tell everybody I take out the tongue. Blip, blip, blip. It's so squishy and wiggly. I gotta cut it too?
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision.
Precise? Oh, I'm not very good at that.
To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade.
Just the tip.
The scalpel as we would a pen.
Just the tip. This is a big knife I got here. Just the tip, huh? Oh. Cut along the line. Don't mess it up. I'm not even staying on the line. Is it cutting?
And
I guess it was.
Examination and deduction. We've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
He choked on his food?
Easy Gerald face with tears of joy.
Hey, Christina, you know, I'm just slicing and dicing.
It's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back. Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death.
Note the cause of death. Asphyxiation.
That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dorm parties.
Pass out on your side in case you throw up. He choked on his food because he was drunk. Sleeping outside, getting frostbite. Accident.
And now it's all clear. The death was suffocated. The mystery is solved. But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
Oh.
Lol.
We gotta clean up the dead body? Well, G-der. I tried to do G-dub. It's hard to write.
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps.
We gotta put the organs back in. Why didn't we do a complete autopsy? That's just dumb. You gotta take all the pieces out.
And then, we sew the deceased back up.
Needle.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This
baseball
stitch
stitch
is very strong and quick to do.
No, that's not baseball stitch. Stitch it, stitch it. There we go. This looks like a whip stitch, not a baseball stitch. You wouldn't stitch up the whole body. You just put one right here at the Y.
They blurred his bits.
Yeah, don't look. It's naughty bits. Don't look at his bits. Boondock, what are you doing looking at his bits?
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them safely in the fridge, ready for the next stage of their journey.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Now what do I do? What's this? Place the body into the fridge. Oh, he's not even in a body bag? Just go put him in there.
God, I'm tired. I'll drop these samples off at the lab on the
I've been single far too long. I need the cartoon bits lower.
No, you don't. Don't even look at that. It's naughty. Naughty Boondocks.
He probably forgot, like he said he's a remembers late kinda guy.
Yeah. Remembers late.
I'll call Steven. I don't feel like drinking alone today.
Head to the car in the parking lot. Well, we did our first autopsy. Virtual autopsy. How did y'all like it?
Only kidding.
Uh-huh. Sure you were. Wink, wink. Boondock. What? Where am I now? Uh-oh. This is my wife? Please don't be my wife. My wife's dead. I think... Oh! It's a skeleton!
We shall never know.
We shall never know. What is this? That looks pretty cool. Is this the loading screen? I don't understand. Uh-oh. What's it? Oh no, somebody hit her in the back of the head. So if you get head trauma...
Kinda hard to autopsy a skeleton.
Yeah, you just state the findings. Like, this will be trauma to the head. Somebody got knocked out. And then their eyes bleed red. Oh my gosh, look at all these skulls. Is this what my medication does to me? I need my meds. Oh no. What is this game? Who made this game? Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
This guy is clearly unhappy with his job, face with tears of joy.
He lost his wife.
That's kinda cool, lol.
That's kind of cool. He lost his wife. I think he's having problems.
Me. What? Fuck. I should take my pills.
Graphics face vomiting.
I need pills. Take your pills in the bathroom. Why do we keep the pills in the bathroom?
So much light everywhere.
Bathroom. Ooh, can I flush the toilet?
I think I'll take a piss at work. At least their toilets will have been cleaned.
Oh. Oh, pills.
It's a shame these won't help with my hangover.
Got a hangover.
The fucking phone.
Language, sir. Language.
Okay. I know I'm late.
Scariest thing so far is the toilet.
Jack, no.
Alice?
Alice?
Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh. God, I'm sorry.
Charlotte.
I didn't recognize you. I thought it was work calling.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home too. How is everything? We
Awkward
haven't
laughter.
talked since, you know.
Well, there are good days, and there are bad days. What can I say?
His thoughts about the phone. I think he works with me.
Probably.
Listen, I have an unusual request.
Okay, how can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask. Do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd
Oh,
love to
must be
have
her friend.
something to remind me of her.
I guess. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. All this can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Steven if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their mother and that I should ask you.
I see.
Jack, I know you're trying. that you cope somehow. Steven's there for you, although, well, we all know how he can be. But, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
I really should go now. I overslept, I'm late for work, and I still have some errands to run on the way.
Oh. Okay, sure. Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand.
No.
You best remind me again.
I'm writing it down in the air.
Apartment 432, Johnson City, New York, 13790.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. Just miss her so much.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. And take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send it to Charlotte.
Menu for today. Dinner in town and takeaway coffee.
This car key? Happy birthday.
Hello everyone.
Susan! Hello! How are you?
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book. The view isn't spectacular, but why does that car look familiar? They certainly...
The snowstorm has begun in New Hampshire.
Uh-oh, New Hampshire getting snow? Everybody getting snow. Snow!
Hello again.
Dead man, what up?
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
This seems like a hat on a hat situation for you.
Hat on a hat? What's a hat on a hat mean? Oh, that's a good picture.
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork.
What's this game?
Autopsy Simulator. Our wife died. We're not having a good time with it. We just did our first autopsy. He's taking lots of pills and alcohol, so he's not handling it very well.
It's been almost a year.
A year since his wife passed.
It's interesting.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
There we go. Summer
It
75.
would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer. It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing. And that she said yes, till death do us part. I wasn't...
Positive pregnancy test.
Uh-oh.
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Money. Alright, we gotta find the envelope now. Was it on the desk? I think it was on the desk.
It's when you make a joke on a joke. You
Ah.
are overseeing your work-life balance.
Gotcha.
Time to go to work.
Hat on a hat.
Seriously.
Reminds me of Dark Rain on PS4.
Oh, Dark Rain, yeah.
I ordered your Garbage Pail Kids sticker in the mail-nuker.
Oh, nice. I'm wearing my Garbage Pail shirt right now. You can't see it. I'm too close to the camera. Thank you.
Nice quality and cute design.
My buddy made that for me.
Oh, shit. Almost left the door open.
Oh, gotta close the door.
Great shirt.
Alright. We got to post a letter in the mailbox. Oh my. Oh my. Somebody let their kids play in the hallway. Elevator.
How are you?
There's a toilet out here. Rick Loves Bacon! What up, Rick Loves Bacon? Good. Snowed in.
Seems totally safe.
Seems totally
Calling
safe.
it now. The butler did it.
The butler? How do you know?
I hope this helps, Charlotte.
I don't even have a butler. Jeeves.
Okay.
That looked like the halfway from the game the other night.
What was that? Get in my car and leave for work. Look at this pimp ride. Pimp my ride, baby.
Ugh, damn. I forgot my jacket.
Oh.
Ah, well.
Hallway.
Yes, it did kind of look like a lot of these games. I think they borrow technology and they share it. A lot of the games look the same, but they're only cheaper games.
Nice and fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
Me too. Well, there a thick layer is frozen water outside.
Nice.
It's an old joke. This voice lacks my passive humorous nuance.
He's just kind of.
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
He's just kind of blah. This is where we do our autopsies.
Hit like and follow, guys, please, and thank you.
Has Steven delivered the body?
Mm-hmm.
Did he leave it where he usually does?
Mm-hmm.
As always, it's a real pleasure talking to you.
If you say so.
Thanks, Mr. Ridley. You're doing a good job. What's in here? It's like there's a coffin in here. Okay. Can't go that way.
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
It's the break room. Nice. What we got to eat? Pizza! And beans? Oh, we put the beans in
Finally
the fridge.
sunny here but cold AF here in central Iowa.
Cold in Iowa? It's cold here. What is that? A weightlifting bar? Curtain rod? Okay, get to the office. That looks like storage room. This looks like the office.
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November?
Oh.
So I'd better check the answering machine.
I hope a monster didn't get in. Never leave monster door window open.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and...
Pizza and beans. Truly the benefits of a workplace that smells so bad you don't need to concern yourself with farts.
With farts.
Neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball.
Like check mark button.
Anyway, I can't come over in the evening,
Like,
but
thank
we'll
you.
catch up
Thank
on the
you
weekend,
for giving
okay?
me thumbs up.
Bye. Ah, I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
It's my birthday? Happy birthday!
Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday.
Oh.
Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work.
Put on the apron. It's the bathroom. It's the lab. Apron. Autopsy number 2. Find some
They
protective
have other
gloves.
things on ice, no ice cream.
I need to order another batch of these.
No ice cream.
I've got to
Yeah.
remember to do that later.
Set up the camcorder.
Ah, man. I remember you.
We need more streamers like you, respectful and got great visuals.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri.
Uh-oh.
After yesterday's
She's got little
lecture,
blurs
we
on
should
her
already
little
know the
her
ins and
bits.
outs. So today we'll be consolidating our knowledge.
Or one of 3 I follow.
That's right.
You only
There
follow
is
3? I'm at least I'm in top 3. Thank you, dead man. What if we got the settings set? Let's see. Graphics, bloom, audio, general, subtitles, nudity. Oh, okay, let's turn that off. Uh-oh. Now we don't got blurs. Alright, look through the information provided in the police folder. Alright.
Ah, yes. Samantha Barker.
Lol.
Now remember, there's probably going to be a lot of chatter about this.
Talent show winner.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last
Happy Sunday. Everyone stay safe and sound and warm, people hugging.
Oh, thank you, Satan.
mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems.
Oh, man.
Drugs and medication came into play.
Talent show. She had one #1 hit, and then she started on the drugs.
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment.
Dang, she likes to party.
During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
A high-profile talent show?
Found in her own apartment by police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days. Well, let's see what settled this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death. Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you.
I would hate to be famous. It looks like a gilded cage.
I know, right?
And
So
now,
much pressure.
any suspicious-looking marks or wounds.
Get famous on TikTok, and then you constantly got to keep making videos and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Looks like there's a mark on her neck. I think we were strangled.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Yeah. Oh, got marks on the hand. She might have been fighting with somebody.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Got something on her abdomen. What is that?
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
Alright, what we got on this side? Oh, we got bruising of the shoulder. No comment there, Jack. Feet? No. I need one more photo. Must have missed something on this side. Knees? Foot. It's her foot.
Well, there's even more here.
She got the black toes.
You have the benefit that your videos will always be current. I used to work at a video store, which I have to explain to my nephews what.
Video store? What's a video store? They didn't have Netflix back then? They did. You had to order them online and they sent you one at a time. Pin the photos on the board. Do y'all remember that? Are y'all old enough to remember Netflix when you had to order the DVDs? Make a list. They send them to you when you send them back? That's crazy. Perform the autopsy. Here we go.
OFC.
Notes prepared. Times?
It was love film over here.
Love film. Oh, okay.
Blockbuster lol.
Blockbuster,
Don't
yes.
worry, I am a horseshoeist now. I used to like going to Blockbuster on the weekends. Blockbuster back in the day, Family Video or Redbox lol.
I got y'all talking now.
We'd also.
Oh, magnifying glass.
Such bruises are covered.
Rent games from Blockbuster.
Yes.
Some internal issues.
Anyone remember the jingle? We old here.
We're all old here. Alright. Hand. Alright.
Ooh, ow, right.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain...
Make it a Blockbuster night. I'm old here. I heard Kim Possible.
Yeah, that's my text tone. When I get text messages, I get a doo 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 doo. What's the stitch?
More numerous blisters.
She was in a big fight.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
The number of bruises suggests that...
Isn't there still one Blockbuster left?
I don't know. I've heard this. But who still has a working
Some photos
VCR
have been printed
DVD?
more strongly, others less.
Mine's
As
in the
if
living room,
someone
but it's not
was,
plugged in.
Undecided?
I think she was strangled. Either strangled or it looks like she hung herself.
We have some leads to investigate here. Let's...
Abdominal contusions from a hammer and peen? Yes, it's in Alaska.
Alaska? That's why it's still there. Ain't nobody driving to Alaska to rent movies.
Mine's in the bedroom, don't ask.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we know what you're watching. What are you watching in there? Not old family movies, huh?
I have 3 of them, and no husband, so maybe I need to look at my life and my choices. Bend, Oregon. I remember that.
Some kind of internal bleeding.
Googled it. Homemade face with tears of joy.
Homemade? Uh-oh.
Unpixelated too.
Where's these blisters?
We have 8 of them and they are all hooked up.
Spinal cord. Trauma to the larynx or
Dang.
trachea will verify whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin. I'll add Bart.
We still have a video rental place where I live.
No way.
The examination with a UV lamp will dispel to be checked in the lab later. After examining the organs, We can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that.
Suicide,
hypothesis.
strangulation, overdose, third party, and alcohol.
But
Jessica, do you have a gay brother, or a male relative with an open mind and low standards?
Uh-oh. What? Alright. UV lamp? What? What UV lamp? We have a
This
UV.
is so awesome.
Flo, yeah. Thank you for being
Yeah, they
here.
do discs and VHS, and even have a small theater to watch movies. Yes, grinning, squinting face rolling on the floor laughing was a Blockbuster kid. Now I use featured movie box. I remember having a collection of VHS from the local owned video store, Old Soul. At Comic-Cons they have vendors who sell VHS tapes and VCRs.
Comic-Cons?
Feel like I'm there in autopsy room.
Where do I find the UV lamp? Was it in my
Damn
wheel
kids,
of
they live
stuff?
instantly these days. They will never know the anticipation of getting the DVD in the mail and finding out it's scratch. Thank you
Scratch.
for offering something so cool like this.
UV lamp, there it is.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. Torso. Empty, without marks. The area around the head is empty. Legs.
I have the old VHS of it in Star Wars before they were redited.
Oh, nice. Don't see anything with the UV light.
Right hand clean. Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by
Or
the...
getting a red box movie where the only thing inside is piece of paper inside.
Uh-oh.
And we check for rigor mortis.
Come on now. Y'all, I don't do this. This is dumb.
Why would the arms be so emaciated?
We don't have a definitive lead. We will examine all the key organs one by one.
It says blistered hands, barbiturate poisoning.
So, I'm starting the internal...
She has some tiny arms.
Yes, she does. Scalpel and begin cutting. Scalpel, doctor.
Dissect this-
Why she so emancipated?
Drugs. Drugs are bad.
Better question. Liquid barbiturate?
And I proceed to deflect the skin
Ooh.
flaps. Compared
You
with
gotta
the
flail it back.
Emaciated.
Oh my gosh, it pulled it. It pulled it to the other side.
Now for the ribs.
Rib cutters.
Stupid typo.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the
Toxicological.
alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe.
Syringe.
Face with tears of joy.
Just to be sure,
I was wondering, lol.
The eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out or confirm
Black lungs?
poisoning as the cause of death.
Black lungs. She's probably a smoker. Why is the bladder? I need to get the bladder right here, not over here. This is dumb.
Between stomach and intestine.
I'll transfer these to the centrifuge.
Ugh. I gotta go to the centrifuge?
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during
Oh, I
an
gotta get the
autopsy.
notebook. Why do I keep the notebook in my office?
Dark spot?
What was it? 15, 70? 10,
Yes. 15 and
75?
70.
Numbers have never been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays.
I just saw something moving there. Did
I
y'all see
am
that?
using text to speech. And I am pretty dumb.
You're
Too many
pretty
drinks.
dumb. Alright, put the fuses in
Computer
here.
game.
Computer game. This is a PlayStation 5. It might be on the computer. I know they have mortuary assistant on both.
Handle with kid gloves.
Alright, let's see. Notes 15 and 70.
Damn, had PS4, currently PS2.
Oh, you had a PS4. What happened? Where's your PS4?
I am excited for the new Voyager game. Hope it's good.
The laboratory is already open, so...
Oh no, no, no!
Ridley! Mr. Ridley! The fuses need resetting.
Gave it to my niece.
Fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Check the breakers in the storeroom. I can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Y'all, we fixing to be scared? I'm scared right now. Why'd we lose
Oh,
power?
sweet.
Morgue is not supposed to lose power. There went a body. There went a body into where I need to go. Turn this crap
First
back
the
on.
right, and then the left. Your other right, Jack. And voila. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
Yup.
Starting to get spooky in here. Who be calling me? I'm trying to do an
Why is it
autopsy.
your job to do maintenance? This mortuary taking advantage of you.
Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help.
Dang,
Good on
Ridley.
you, Deadman. I gave old remastered 64 games to my 8 nephews and niece because I have no idea how to play any game made after 2005.
Should have sent them to me. I would have taken them.
That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so you'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to
It
me.
don't take a
More
couple of hours.
Formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew! How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours.
You have all of them already, bud.
I do have some.
Hey, Dub and Chat waving hand. To be
KW.
honest, it was a 500 gig and want a 1 terabyte.
There you go.
Prisoners to
Now you want to
Parish
delete
Prison.
downloaded
At the
games
moment,
to
we
play
do not
more
know
games.
The exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However,
Better ram, but she happy.
indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We
Oh,
know
no.
that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What? Was... Steven... Was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Red Pete?
I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Oh no,
Keep
we're
your
scared of
windows
Red Pete.
closed.
Calm down, Jack.
I need my pills.
I need my pills. You heard him, Jack. A serious accident. Yes.
Who's Red Pete? Why are we scared of Red Pete?
Going to happen.
Was Red Pete the guy that killed our wife? I have so many questions. Come on, take your pills. Take your pills.
Christ. I've got to get back to work.
Collect samples from the centrifuge. Oh, why'd my office just close? That's not cool. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cold as hell here, don't gotta tell me twice, lol queen.
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests. My old but ideal for all the fluid
Come on,
tests
where's
I need
this?
to perform during an
Grab it.
autopsy.
I have a radio in here? Yeah, I do.
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes, the samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
So, it's a simulator / horror game?
I think so. It's teaching us how to
Gotta
do
run and get tailgate
autopsies.
food. You awesome people stay awesome. Later GW, I learned to spell phonetically.
There you
The
go,
word I
Double.
learned from A.
Give
You're
me
going
thumbs
to
up.
turn
Thank you
into a
for being
zombie
here.
If you keep handling meds with dirty gloves on, face vomiting.
Yep.
How are you doing and how is work going?
Alright,
Rusty.
let's load this up.
Work is doing good. What we gotta do? Into the rack?
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
I am not old. I am just closer to GW, thumbs up, Vulcan salute.
Now,
47.
just take 5
Gonna be
milliliters from
48
each.
before I know it.
Precisely.
Alright. Oh crap, I gotta squish it down.
Been applying and hate looking. Want to work but companies on some BS. What's up, Dubia? Hello from Conway. How
What
are
up,
you
Clark?
liking the snow?
I don't like the snow. I don't like the snow. Now what we gotta do? Set up the pipette to do 10. Collect the second sample.
Five more.
Set up the pipe. Man, this is dumb. I don't have to do this.
Snow is nice for no petty bugs, but everything else sucks.
I want to go to 10, 15. Oh, one too many.
Workin' while not workin'.
That's right.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Here we go.
Let's see what we have here. The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death.
Alcohol.
However,
High waving hand from Durban, South Africa.
just
Hello, Quentin.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Alright, no more spooky stuff. No more spooky stuff.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death.
I hate snow.
Remember that
I hate
alcohol
cold.
affects the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result
Cold
in
is
more
no
severe
good.
bleeding
No
in the event
bueno.
of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism.
Don't forget to hit the like and follow.
Which I'll now look at in more detail. First, I'll pick up the syringe again.
Syringe? What are we gonna get with the syringe?
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Barbiturates? Why does the liver look like that? Oh, because that's the diaphragm.
I'll do the test later.
Alright.
I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now.
Keeps
Now I remove
throwing
the
power.
liver.
Remove the liver. Oh, no gallbladder.
Lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
How do we have a scale? Oh yeah. Plop.
The weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Look at it, it's all yellow and bumpy. That's probably like cirrhosis. We gonna cut it too?
Sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes.
Cancer?
The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
Ah, I always start on the wrong end. Dang it.
No steatosis or cirrhosis.
Cirrhosis.
The liver is actually quite clean inside. The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart. Oh. At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack. The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
She has drugs on board, but she didn't die from that. This is defo a homicide with the neck, shoulder, and abdominal bruising.
You would think. She looks like she's had a heart attack. Barbiturate overdose.
I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs. The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication.
Okay.
So he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still...
Definitely not healthy here, heart.
Barbiturates
Have
10
you ever
and
had to recuse
75.
yourself from an autopsy on someone?
I have not. 10 and 75. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
We
Start
close
it.
the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
Typos are annoying, pardon.
It's okay.
It looks like our luck
I
is
can't
on.
read anyway, so it's fine. Everything's fine.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
I want to go to the lab. I saw a monster in the hall earlier.
On tablet, figuring out tablet. Swipe to text.
Swipe to text.
2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
6. Just grab it and go.
Fast but inaccurate.
Alright, next. Oh, I gotta set it up to draw 12 now.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
I'm supposed to be working, but this is too fun.
Ain't nobody trying to work today. What? What are you supposed to be doing, Queen?
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin. Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
That's why it takes him hours to do an autopsy, because he's doing everything.
The test showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act.
I code for Maxis Europe.
Proceeding to examine the stomach. Before
Maxis?
extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay.
No spills.
I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
It's like a little swan. Alright, let's go cut it.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
Poop. They're usually full of
The
poop.
Maxis like The Sims.
Oh.
But not this time. We see
Drugs!
remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of...
I just got home from working. I'm an HVAC tech and had an emergency call.
Uh-oh.
Yep, thumbs up.
Did you have to drive slow? Dang it. Return to the autopsy. She had drugs in her stomach.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case. Lungs are normal. No lesions. The victim was the deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No food or fluid. The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
10 miles per hour the whole way. None of the roads have been cleared yet.
Ugh.
I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull. And
What'd you do? Shave her head? Oh my gosh. You gotta peel back that skin. You can't cut through the skin. This game is not correct. You don't shave her head.
Glad you made it to and from at Clark Bros 2429.
is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Now we gotta cut it. She looks so sad now. Cut off the top of her head.
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. As
He's so
expected,
squishy.
the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial.
For a game, it's totally close.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. People that
I need goggles and
made
a saber
this.
saw.
It's a little
I
off.
think the goggles were in the desk drawer.
Oh, here's goggles.
Alice.
That's not fair.
Saw. Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
We gotta go to the basement? No, that's not cool. I don't want to go to the basement of the morgue. It's definitely haunted. Really ain't gonna know.
Jessica, there have been men.
Need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond. Did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to read.
What's your body count, G-Dub?
Repeat again, huh?
How many autopsies I've done? I don't even know.
Misses it, I guess.
If
I wish I
you
would've
put that
counted.
Much enthusiasm into... I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Missed.
There's the key.
Please, may this be the last trip.
Jessica, yeah, it was earlier, the bits were blurred.
I'm blurred them. Where's the basement at?
Oh man.
That's my office.
Only
That's-
ask how close because I've only seen movies and nothing real.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where the basement is. Why do we need a different saw for the spine? Just use the head saw. That's my office.
38 watching, you got good views today.
Thank you everybody for being here. If everybody would give me a thumbs up on this video, that would be great. I don't see a door that goes to the basement. I don't know where the basement is. I gotta go outside?
Fuck.
As a civilian, we don't get to see behind the scenes like this. You have 36 thumbs up so far.
Nice!
Deep, pleasantly cool breath.
Thumbs up.
It's cold out here. I'm freezing, I guess. Thumbs up. Is this the basement?
You're nearly finished.
I checked to make sure I liked.
Oh, thank you. Thank you everybody for commenting too. I think that makes a difference. I'm not sure. Interacting with the chat. Oh gosh.
They're coming for you, GW.
Don't say
No.
that. Don't say that.
Maintenance around here.
Damn hatch. Damn red Pete.
Seems pretty impractical to go outside to go to the basement. It does. Drinking wine here.
Drinking
Sunday and
wine?
off work.
There's a saw. I'll take that.
Forgot this thing was standing here.
Let's get out of here.
Easier if I put things away properly. Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Oh gosh, hurry, get back inside. Finish the spine examination. This is crazy.
I mean, why not on a Sunday drink a lil?
There you go.
I'm still drinking coffee.
Coffee.
You're at 41 thumbs up.
41. Nice. I think that's the most thumbs up I've ever gotten.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
Alright. How you gonna do that? Oh, did we flip her over? Oh, my head's in the way.
36 viewer VC. 3902.
I don't know where my head's in the way.
Now.
Dang it, I gotta move the camera. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty hardcore saw. I need to get one of those.
Gotta go for now, GW. My football game is coming on soon.
Oh, okay.
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. Oh, the Denver Donkeys. Return to the
I can't do
Autopsy.
it without the pills.
I need the pills?
I can't do it without the pills.
Crap. I need my drugs. I'm losing my mind. Let's go. Let's finish this thing. I've done ripped out this lady's spine.
Go Broncos. Colorado girl here.
Oh, zombie. You're a Denver Donkey fan too?
Taking pills with those nasty gloves on. Dude is definitely losing his mind.
He is losing his mind.
Sum up and tidy away the body.
Donkeys.
The Denver Donkeys?
Samantha Barker's death.
Yep, Denver Donkeys face with tears of joy. Blah.
Traces found on
Lol JKJK.
was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
Suicide.
Autograph, and we can start sewing.
Alright, let's see if I can do this better. G.
What about the Giants? They playing? I don't follow football.
Oh, that's all I get?
Yeah, G-dub, I just am from Colorado, lol.
Oh, okay. Well, we ain't gonna judge you for that then.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually
Bill's Mafia here.
Bill's Mafia? Oh my gosh. Missy.
It was a help and comfort on death row. A farewell to the convicts. Well, that's the way it goes. It is.
Oh no, I saw this and jumped into it while eating. Mistake. Lol.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll
It's
be
just
back when I
cartoon.
don't have a canned meat-like substance. Yes, spam.
Ew.
Texans.
Come on, sew it up, sew her up, sew her up.
Lightweight.
Come on, get that last stitch. There we go. We did it.
Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
She don't get a body bag either, just straight in the cooler. Alright, lady.
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way.
Get hungry doing autopsies.
A nightcap will do me good.
I did one autopsy now. I'm so tired I gotta go home,
Good
go to
night,
bed.
Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude. Now,
Was
Wrigley.
eating myself.
my whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
TBF, he's not eaten much today.
Alright.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Shit,
He's
bro.
exhausted from doing all that work himself, lol.
I know, he needs to hire
Dude
some
needs
people.
himself a G-dub.
I could have done some of them things. Service.
This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet.
Why look like a high school?
It does kind of look like a high school, doesn't it? Alright, alright. Where's my apartment? Which one was
His
mine?
act has more dead bodies than the morgue.
His apartment has more dead bodies than the morgue.
Lol.
I don't remember which one's my apartment.
What? What?
It's probably the open one.
Fuck! But
I shut this door.
I locked it. I'm sure of it.
They trashed my apartment. That's not cool. Why they do that? Chapter 2.
Too bad you can't put googly eyes on some cadavers. Poor fella.
That'd be terrible. The family would so sue me and try to get me fired.
Oh God. Oh,
Need my
That
drugs.
was a long-ass chapter.
what am I supposed to
Roful
do?
Mao.
Check the trinket box. Okay. It was in here, wasn't it? That's where my money was.
Great. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Fuck!
They stole my money.
Oh, what if
I
it's
gotta
red
take my
meat?
pills in the bathroom.
Where? I need my pills. I can't get my thoughts together. Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything?
Googly eyes low-armed.
That would be terrible. But it would be funny, but it would be
Come on,
terrible.
Steven.
Families wouldn't think it would be funny.
Wonder what kind of pills he's taking.
I don't know.
Stephen,
Now, Jack, I told you I'm going for a drink with you for another night in a row.
that's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one. Someone broke into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, no one contacted me. As for the police,
Sleeping, I'd hope.
officer,
All right. Do you want me to head around? Look for any trace evidence?
I don't know.
Pills I meant.
No,
Red Pete.
I guess not. Honestly, I don't
It
have the
could be
strength
Red
to do
Pete. I
anything
forgot
right now.
about him.
I just want to lie down.
Are you sure? Because it's no trouble at all.
I think so. I'm sorry.
Sleeping pills to do autopsies. Sounds like a bad combo. Face with tears of joy.
It might be.
Was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over. I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
No, don't trouble yourself. Lately, I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work.
No,
If
I
anything
shut
else
it.
is missing, I'll let you know.
For bed, not the autopsy.
Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is dumb enough to come back.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack.
Lol.
If you need anything, call me.
I promise I will.
Thanks, Steven.
Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
It's not a problem. Good night, Jack.
Good night. I guess I should clean this shit up.
Clean up the
Where to
apartment.
start?
He robbed you, lol.
Yeah, you did.
Barricade the door.
Google says -oxazepam, a red oblong pill used to treat anxiety. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
There you go.
Oh no, not my pizza box.
To be honest, I could leave it like this. I'm glad this didn't break.
Why'd the TV come on? That's not cool. And then it went off.
That's...
Mister, I'll get
Why
the rest
not
in the
report
morning.
it?
Why not report it? Yeah, exactly.
That's enough. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready.
So after a day at work, poor fella is having to clear up all this mess before he gets to eat or sit down. The break-in.
Change your clothes and leave the apartment.
Along.
I'm gonna be late for work again. Got my keys, got my files. Check. Oh yeah, I should take my pills. I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things. Time to go. Remember to close the door properly, Jack. I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
Go to your car and leave for work. Alright. Oh, this is spooky kid floor.
Ugh.
I feel for you. Your profession has you seeing some awful things, I bet.
Oh yeah. I do see some terrible, terrible things. I try to leave it all at work, but sometimes I'm just sad. I don't know why. I guess it does come home with me sometimes. So then I play video games that bring me right back to it. Whoops. I leave it at work. I'll go home and play video games about work.
D3 inhuman, can't be helped. We appreciate all that you do. Folded hands, medium light skin tone. This Xbox or PC?
This is
Because you're
PlayStation
a caring
5.
person.
PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's on Xbox and or
Good morning,
PC.
Mr. Ridley. No, he's not here yet.
Mr. Ridley's not here.
I'll deal without him.
Oh, there's Red Pete right there. That's who's coming to kill me. Red Pete.
I hope he... Oh, come on. He was too lazy to even wheel the gurney to the autopsy room.
That's not cool. Who's laughing? I'm not laughing.
He's dead.
You think this is Mr. Ridley in this bag?
Almost there. Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved. Where's Ridley when you need him?
Is this on PS Plus?
I
Ridley.
don't know. Totes Mr. Ridley.
I wish they did a spooky version video game of my profession.
What do you do,
My
zombie
kitty is curious.
tease?
Gloves and my apron. Then I can get to work.
They do have it on Xbox.
They do have it on Xbox? Gloves.
I'm going to need my tape recorder for this.
Tape recorder on the desk.
Autopsy dated
I'm a
November.
pet groomer lol.
Oh, pet groomer. Nice.
7:32.
Kitty watching.
Led by Dr.
The kitty's watching me. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Look through the information provided.
I begin by verifying the
Evil
identity
Chihuahua.
of Jane Doe. It's most likely Harper Lord.
No way, I missed the notification.
Rita, where you
House by
been?
Neighbors Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea. Reported missing for a week.
Hi. We got the groomer coming Wednesday. She loves it.
Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap water tasted strange.
The water tastes a little
It began to
decompy.
smell and turn a dark color.
Watching a video, sorry.
Police records also show that Mrs. Lloyd was in constant conflict with her neighbors. The constant parties and subsequent brawls made living in the area nearly impossible.
This is definitely a homicide.
When Lloyd's partner wasn't around.
48 thumbs up.
Nice!
You're doing great. We are all here to support you, Purple Heart.
Thank you everybody for being here.
I'm gonna take a shit in their stupid well. Then we'll see who has the last laugh. Nice one.
She was found in the well. Ooh. I did look through the stuff in the folder. Oh, this one.
It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed with affective bipolar disorder.
Bipolar?
Barbara was placed on drug therapy, which she dropped out of fairly regularly. During her treatment, she was under the care of her common-law partner, Richard Benson, professional truck driver.
Truck driver?
I proceed to open the bag and check that the most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish whether the death occurred before or after entering the water.
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
That could have been worse. I carefully removed the victim's clothes so as not the deceased one shoe was missing.
Do bodies become waterlogged?
They do.
Suspicious marks. Definitely the first thing that stands out is the very advanced post-mortem gigantism.
Come on, quit the camera. Didn't I get it? I grabbed it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, it's glitchy. Pick up the camera. We gotta take our photos.
She's all natural.
All natural.
Lol.
Not equipping the camera.
Yai, you're on. I haven't been able to catch a live in a while.
Oh, Catherine, welcome back. Go main menu. Take me out of here. It won't pop up the camera. I think it glitched. Let's see. Let's continue. I had to do that part again.
I'm exhausted. I wonder who Stephen brought in today. Good morning, Mr. Ridley. No, he's not here yet? No, I'll do without him.
Is that our wife we hear laughing at us? Push the
Almost
trolley.
there. Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved. Where's Ridley when you need him? All right.
I hope everyone is staying warm and safe.
Then I can get to
I'm
work.
staying warm. I haven't went outside. It's
I'm
too
going to
cold
need my
out there.
tape recorder for this.
I think it says like 16. Feels like 4 or something.
Recycling in morgue.
Recycling in the morgue. Maybe.
Autopsy dated November 22nd, 1991. I begin by verifying the identity. It's most likely Harper Lloyd, age 35. Found in a well-owned house by her neighbors, Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea. Reported missing for a week. Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap water. Police records also show that Mrs. Lloyd, the last person who had contact with the deceased. It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed. The most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish whether the death occurred before or after entering the water.
Walked by green recycling bins in game.
Okay. That could have been worse. I carefully removed the victim's clothes. The deceased was one shoe was missing. I'm going to need the camera to document all possible suspicious marks.
Alright, camera, don't mess up now. Come on, get the camera.
Definitely the first thing that stands out is the
weird, lol.
Post-mortem gigantism. The skin of the deceased appears very delicate, smooth, and relaxed from being in the water for a long time. The whole body is extremely pale.
Take the photo.
There are bruises and hemorrhages on the neck. These usually occur due.
Good morning, G from Australia.
Frosty
Needs
Frost
a shave
in
for old
Australia.
JK.
She needs to shave. Y'all leave her alone. She like going all natural.
Markings are seen on the underside of the body. That is, on the back, thighs, and calves of the deceased. It's likely that the deceased was lying on her back when she was fished out.
Was kidding. What is the goal of the game, Dubia?
I don't know. I think our wife died and we're an autopsy tech pathologist and we're doing autopsies and it's like haunting us or something.
There are some obvious scratches on the skin.
Hey, 2 more photos.
You see it all.
I do see it all.
The skin on the hands can be easily separated from the body. The separation takes the form of a glove.
Is she burned?
She was floating in a well.
Distraction from personal trauma? In-game.
The so-called washerwoman's skin on the feet. The deceased had indeed been in the water for a long time.
I meant the character.
So,
why are we only looking at the front of the body in this game?
I don't know. We should definitely flip the body over. That's part of the autopsy. You flip the body over.
Not too much loading for a floater, right?
Right.
Today's date. The deceased was clothed. Rigor mortis does not
bloating.
Based on the state of decay, you can be sure it has subsided.
Magnifying glass.
Where to start? We see thick white foam in the mouth of the deceased, resulting from pulmonary edema. Foam is a characteristic in deaths due to drowning.
Purging.
There are obvious scratches on the skin, especially on the back and hands. These could be defensive wounds, evidence of some sort of altercation prior to death.
Oh, crap. Come on now.
The spots have a purplish blue-red hue, which is a typical sign of the death of the organism. Yep, pretty typical. Liver mortis are formed as a result of putrefaction of blood in the veins. Due to the fact that the deceased was wearing shoes all the time, her feet are in better condition than her hands. Nevertheless, we can still notice a clear, wavy skin and the so-called washerwoman's skin texture.
Washerwoman? Have y'all heard of this? Washerwoman?
No obvious
skin texture?
Green and purple, wow.
away from the flesh. Some of the fingers have already lost their nails. Okay, that's probably enough to indicate it. I'd better note that down in the records. There doesn't seem to be anything.
Nope.
The marks found on the neck and foaming at the mouth are considering the deceased. Diffuse spots are caused by blood rotting in the veins.
Washerwoman. What?
Their distribution. Fortunately, in this case, the question is, was drowning? Maybe it's just a simple trip.
I think it means like when you've been in the bath too long.
Oh.
I call it skin pruning, lol.
Skin pruning?
However, this is not the case here. That's all for now. Before I begin the dissection, I'll make sure the suggested identity is correct.
I agree, Queen.
Equipment should be around here somewhere.
Suitcase.
Oh, here. If the body of the deceased is well preserved, fingerprinting is similar to that of a living person. The fingerprint sheet should always be checked. Slipping fingers, too much or too little ink. With decomposing bodies, the tissue of the pads and the fingers tends to shrink.
Google search is too stupid to know.
Glycerin or air is
Google doesn't even know what it is?
I'm going to conduct a dactyloscopic examination. If in fact the deceased is in the police database, I will find her. Glycerin is injected successively between the nail and the skin of each finger. The substance then enters the fingertip, removing shrinkage and wrinkles.
Ugh. I've never done this before. Gross. Now she got fingerprints.
Now I take a brush. Only when the skin is taut and elastic can you use ink.
La 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 la. Go on, get on that pinky nail.
Filler for the dead rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay.
Why does it look like milk?
I think it's enough. I'm getting fingerprint. In the case of drowning victims,
You saying gross? Lol.
Yeah, I'd say gross a
let me
lot.
take the print.
That's not how you do it.
I'll use the fax machine to add the print into the system.
Yeah, lol.
Use the fax machine. Where's the fax machine? Right here.
Green button and
Come on, you get the green button. There we go. Steve, look up these fingerprints I faxed you.
once the data uploads, I'll run the prints against the police database
Yes.
on the computer. Great. The data is there. Click upload. Now, go through the database and find a matching print.
Fax machine is next to the VCR.
Next to the VCR, 1991. We're living in the past.
Just ate lol. Thank God for strong stomach. How old is this game?
This is pretty
I've not
new.
faced since 2004.
I think it's set in 91, but this is a new game, like last year. Compare the fingerprints. Analyze. No? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Looks good.
Oh, okay. You gotta hold it.
One more. Analyze button.
I say it's her.
And we have a result. Everyone has a story to tell, even if it's just a police record. So...
Hey, baby.
As predicted, the deceased turned out to be Harper Lloyd. That went smoothly. I'll print this out and attach it to the medical records. Great. Now I can go back to my inspection. I'm adding the name of the deceased. I'll start the internal examination by taking fluid from the victim's brain. A needle inserted through the nose will do the trick.
What? Why are we getting brain fluid?
If the victim was alive when she fell into the well, she must have swallowed water fighting for her life. And then diatoms, characteristics of pooled water like a well, got into the body. In the meantime, I'll check the sample under the microscope. I'm sure that these algae traces will be found in the samples taken from the well where police found the body. Now I need to adjust the knobs properly. And
crap.
place the diatom in the center of the slide. Diatoms are single-celled microscopic algae. The aperture still needs adjustment. The image is too dark. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus.
Probably pretty woman when alive.
Yeah. I don't know how you do this. This game's too complicated. Do I just click it? How I turn that
Joystick adjustment.
down? Oh no.
I think you drag it like a dial.
I won't even notice
Oh, there we
an
go.
army of diatoms from this distance. Great. I won't even notice. Great. This way I'll see. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something. Nah, too much. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not. And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect. The aperture still needs adjustment. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration. Nah, too much light. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
Okay. Now what? I don't know.
Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a... And perfect.
Brightness needs down a little. Figuring it out before can respond.
The aperture still needs... Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
How do I do? I got it. Didn't I?
Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. The aperture still needs adjustment. The image is too dark. Oh.
Cut zoom a tiny bit.
See something here. I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae. The aperture still needs... Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a...
NVM wrong.
but rather a bad focus. And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus.
I don't know. It's not doing anything. I had to turn all three of them.
Maybe February 3rd bright with same focus.
Nah, too much light. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. And perfect.
Alright, he says perfect. It should be it, right? I don't know.
Wow. ISA 23 RDS bright and focus. Howdy dubia.
Jay Robinson, hello.
So much harder to focus microscopy in video games.
This is dumb.
Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Oh, I'm supposed to move it around. Let's get it on a bunch and then see what he says.
And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad...
I'm back. Had to dig
Okay.
and take the pup out.
Oh,
What I miss? Can you move the microscope itself?
yeah, we're moving
Gotta
them.
go G Australia day 42 Celsius. Haviva good day also.
42 Celsius.
And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect. Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a... And perfect.
Australia summer.
We're all covered up with snow right now over here. Across the pond.
Back your on out slightly.
I do that though.
I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Nah. Too... Oh.
Wish I was there.
Something here.
You want to be here with all our snow?
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid,
Nope.
but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
Focus is tough.
Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Zoom was God.
Great.
Diatoms water in her lungs. Love the cold.
We find the aforementioned algae in the solution. Their upper part, Epitheca,
Oh,
which
there it is.
overlaps the lower, Hypotheca, is clearly visible.
Thysist be frustrating you by now.
It is.
The
I'm about to
presence of
rage
diatoms
quit.
in the blood samples taken indicate that the deceased was certainly alive when she fell into the water and was possibly conscious. Since there were diatoms in the brain,
Got it. Great.
that many more
Finally nailed it.
body, studies of the rest of the organs
We'll figure it
most
out.
likely
We'll figure it
confirm
out one of these
hypothesis.
times.
I can finally get to the practical part.
That was really annoying. Glad you figured it out.
It was tough. It was tough. I was about to quit. Select the scalpel and let's start cutting. Alright.
I must be extra careful because the skin of the deceased is very stretched. I wouldn't want an explosion here.
Explosion. That'd be cool if the body exploded.
I should put my glasses on before I type see no evil monkey.
You can immediately see a very large swelling of the organs. In addition, all internal organs are very congested. I proceed to remove
Frustrating games make for the challenge.
Yeah, they do.
lungs. So, I'm going to start by drawing blood from the lung. If diatoms were only present in the lungs, this would mean that the victim was placed in the well after death, and the perpetrator wanted to get rid of the corpse in this way. Now, I remove the lungs and proceed to their taking the lungs in my hand. I feel that the tissues have lost their elasticity, which is the result of water emphysema.
Greetings from Buffalo, New York, birthplace of chicken wings, and it's snowing here.
Snowing in Buffalo.
Imprint of the ribs. The emphysema corpses found in water are worth examining with a tomograph. However, I can't count on such luxuries, so I must reach for a more archaic technology: a bucket and water.
There's a dude in the storage room. I just
More
seen him.
entertainment that way with challenges.
I hope no one dipped a mop in it.
I just read I-90 up there is on commercial vehicle bans.
There's commercial vehicle bans. What? Take the bucket to the lab sink. I got one here. It doesn't want to go. It's got one here.
Traffic driving ban for trucks because of the weather.
Oh, nice. Weather's so bad.
Curiosity question. Most unusual thing you've seen inside a body?
Some lady swallowed mop head strings. It was in her stomach. She wasn't taking her meds properly. I think she was schizophrenic. Come on. There's no other sink, right? This sink.
Beat me to it, KW. Pica?
I can't put the bucket in the sink.
WJ I mean 5. Meant. Mine was in radiology, a pica ot with Monopoly tokens.
Monopoly tokens.
Is the lab a different room?
Maybe.
At WJD schools closing tomorrow? Nothing listed so far.
Must have been nothing.
Somebody in the bathroom. Sorry, messing with y'all. This is the lab sink. Right here.
I don't know.
Flow test is used to
I'm going through a snowstorm tomorrow and the school is not closed. How annoying. Don't take the organs to the dining room, Dub.
I didn't. I was just looking for a sink. I found it. You go see if the lungs float.
To test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water. This checks if there is air in the lungs. And speaking of lungs, everything is ready to bring them here.
Why can't we just do that in here? No. No, she just sat up. My body just sat up. Did y'all see that? That's not cool, lady. You're not supposed to sit up.
Of course, such a study isn't without flaws. Air may have entered a newborn's airways during resuscitation attempts. Gases released during decomposition. In this
Creepy.
case, however, it's about something else. Namely, the amount of
Yes.
fluid in the lungs.
Omegered.
To test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water. And
Yes, she's gonna get you.
Don't say that.
Your
No,
character
never
needs
say
more
that.
sleep.
I do need more sleep.
Can you say creepy?
It's very creepy. Put the lungs in the water. Come on. Come on. Oh, I just can't pick them up. Oh no, they float. They sank.
just as I assumed, the lungs collapsed easily.
Take the lungs back to the autopsy room. Ugh. I ain't tired. It's about time for an afternoon nap. Y'all take afternoon naps?
Fluid could have entered the lungs during panic
It
attacks.
puts the lotion on the skin, lol, JK.
Don't sit up. Don't sit up. Don't sit up.
Nope.
I move on to dissect
Nope.
the lungs.
You should. It's really good for you.
I wish I could. Oh, Mao Deadman.
You can hear the
About to
distinct,
nap myself.
pleasant crack.
Yeah, it's
Don't
about
forget
nap
to wring
30.
the lungs out.
The
I get up at 3 a.m. and bed at 9 pensum, lol.
3 a.m.
Old man, lol.
I am an old
on
man.
the surface. All right. Now I will check the collected fluid under a microscope. If we find 20 diatoms on the slide, it can be considered drowning, and our result is not false positive due to
gotta
possible
do this crap
I
again.
love taking naps.
Let's see, although I expect we'll find them easily. Great. The aperture. Nah, too much light. I won't be. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Food and wine make nappy be. You can click square in to skip it.
I think talking part.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect.
I wanna go play in the snow again, lol. No, not this again.
Uh oh, there we go.
Lol.
It's not a. And perfect. Ah, as expected. In solution, there are smaller and there will definitely. I'll make a note of all this. So far, this case looks pretty standard. It's clear from the beginning that it's drowning. Well, the procedure requires me to check everything anyway. So, I move on to checking the other organs. I ligate the heart, and then remove it for inspection.
They need to rename this as Hello Kitty Microscopy Simulator Adventure.
Hello Kitty microscopy.
Strongly developed putrefactic hemolysis of the organ can be seen at first glance. Apart from that, no signs of a heart attack.
Isn't this W?
And this W?
His wife? Seems unethical.
I don't think it's his wife. His wife died weeks ago or something. This lady died in a well or something. I supposed to do? Oh, there it is.
I move on to the next organ. This time, it's the liver. It's immediately apparent that the deceased didn't care for herself. Like most organs...
How did his wife die?
We don't know.
In some areas.
We don't know. I think that's what the story's about. I think we're gonna figure it out. We're scared of some inmate, so maybe this inmate killed her.
Transfer the organ to a board and proceed to dissect.
Oh, we gotta cut the liver.
The cross-section clearly shows dilated veins and many small hemorrhagic foci. I must admit that this is quite a feat, considering the rather young age of the deceased. Harper enjoyed drinking so much that she might not have lasted a few more years.
Drinking, not good for the liver. Alcoholic cirrhosis.
I move on to the stomach. I take a sample of the fluid for testing.
Sample of the fluid? Oh, we gotta look under the microscope again.
It looks very turbid. I'll see what happens after spinning, but that's in a moment. Now, I carefully ligate the organ, then cut it off.
Look
It's
at
enlarged,
that.
probably full of putrid gases. I transfer it to the board and carefully open it, checking the contents.
Here we go. What's in the stomach? Is it well water?
I never get used to is how much this task smells.
Smells good. Blech.
Okay, the stomach is full of fluid and unidentified organic matter, which is probably leftover food. So let's check the
Low.
Again, but in a centrifuge for a change. The problem with examining drowned people is being able...
FRSH tried for the menu though.
Ideal for all my own but trusted centrifuge.
I
Ideal for
gotta
all
go
the
get the
fluid tests I
notebook.
need to
Oh my
perform.
gosh.
It looks like they are cutting at an odd angle. Is that correct procedure?
It is.
Low.
Okay, this is one last little sample.
Ugh.
Now, set.
$35 and $25. 35 and 25.
How hard is this job on your body? Any ergonomic advances to help you? Was
It
single
is
file
tough on
now
you.
got third cat interested?
I did. 35 and 25, right? Oh, there we go. We had to go back. It is a lot of moving dead weight. It is a lot of emotional. Come on, start it.
My Maine Coon now checking out our video.
Oh, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Right? 35. 25. Let's look at the notes. 35 minutes, speed 25. Speed 25. Oh, I did it backwards. 35 minutes.
Headed out for lunch. Have a great day, Dub. Love
Oh,
watching
okay.
your streams.
Thank you. I think I'm about to stop and go get some lunch. I'm hungry. I played through lunch. trying to figure out this autopsy game. I did it backwards.
Done. I'll run it directly into the chromatograph and run it against the data from the...
You're amazing, G-Dub. Be safe and see you soon.
Alright, thank
Putting
you.
hamburger patties in the oven as I'm watching lol.
Hamburger patties
Think
in the
nap time
oven?
here, catch ya on go round.
Okay, thank you.
Good to see you live.
Thank you everybody
Pause the
for being
game.
here.
We will still be here.
Pause the game. Alright. Set it to 3 mils, okay.
Let me think. 3 milliliters should be fine.
Interesting game.
It's pretty fun. They say the mortuary assistant is super scary, so we'll have to play that sometime. I thought I'd see how good this was.
Okay, now it's the chromatograph's turn.
Look at that.
Yes, the water sample matches the one provided by the police. Well, the results are quite clear. I was hoping it would be a more interesting case. More diatoms. Analysis indicates the same origin. Blah, blah, blah.
Too cold to go outside and grill them lol.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hello from Scotland.
There's little left to do. I'm going to check the...
What will you be eating when you get round to it?
I don't know.
Something stuck in the
Probably
trachea.
sandwich.
I'm moving to the board for
Sandwich
further
should be
inspection.
good. Or tomato soup. I like tomato soup. Now I gotta go cut this over here. Yo.
I dissect the trachea and open the organ. Inside, I find a wedding ring. This is...
Spare ribs for lunchtime.
Ooh.
Based on the size, I can say that it's a woman's wedding ring. Quite standard from the outside. There's an...
Sandwich and tomato soup sounds good.
Yup.
What the fuck? But this is my ring. Alice's ring.
His ring?
But how did it... But this should be at home. I have it. At home.
We had air fryer food face with tears of joy.
Yum.
I have to check this out. Where are my meds?
I need my pills.
Where the fuck?
Snacks lol. Dude's having a psychotic break.
My wedding ring was found in her throat. That's not cool.
Jesus Christ! Hope these all make it go away.
I made Greek salad wraps and onion rings lmao.
Oh man. Oh, that sounds good. I'm starving.
The apartment. It can't be.
I gotta return to my car and go home. I ain't even finished the autopsy. Dude, come back yet?
Mr. Ridley. Mr. Ridley!
What's all the ruckus?
I need to go home. Immediately.
What? Now?
I'm making Marry Me chicken, mac and cheese, and a salad today.
What's Marry Me chicken?
Oh,
Liver anyone?
Does it make
Face
you
with hand over mouth.
want to marry you?
what's wrong with you, Hammond?
Okay. Thanks.
What?
I'm having baked feta with cherry tomatoes and balsamic onions as I'm bougie.
Bougie?
Jesus Christ!
Must be nice.
I have to check this out.
Am I a killer? Did I kill the lady? This is saving.
This...
Why can't he put down his newspaper?
I don't know, maybe he's our killer.
It's not here. It's not. I need to go.
We're being framed.
This is sick. Fuck. Come on, Steven. Pick up the fucking phone.
What's up, man?
They took the ring.
What? What ring? What?
He's lost his mind.
They took the wedding ring. Alice's wedding ring.
One sec. You mean burglary? You said nothing was missing.
Yes, I know that. I don't know. I was jittery. Maybe I didn't notice. I don't know, but that's not the worst of it.
Calm down, Jack. Breathe. What happened?
I found it in the trachea of the deceased I was working on. Do you understand?
Oh gosh.
I pulled it out of a dead woman's trachea.
Dead woman had my wife's ring in her throat.
I don't know what's going on. You think Red Pete wants revenge? He's playing with me.
Red Pete.
I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. This is going to happen.
Dookie.
I didn't make it up.
Jack, listen to me. Try to calm down. Don't leave the apartment. I'll be with you right away, okay? I'm on my way.
What sane person would do something like that? Fucking Ridley lets
He's lost it.
as usual. What are you saying?
Dude did it.
Steven, don't leave me, man. Come on. Fuck. Oh, God, what now?
Sit at your desk and pour yourself a drink.
I need a drink. Jesus. What's going on? Just one sip more.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Do we know why Red Pete wants to get revenge?
I think Red Pete might be the inmate
Jesus.
that got arrested for killing his wife, maybe? Uh-oh, my battery is low.
Okay.
More signs of a kid.
Okay.
Chapter 3. Alright, we're gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna go get some food. I'd be starving.
These reports will kill me one day.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for
Dude's
chatting
a
in the chat.
lightweight, one drink and bam, sleeping lol.
That's all you need, just one. That's all you need.
See yous later. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
I enjoyed it.
2.5 hours, that's pretty good.
Thank you, Dub. Eat up.